Rule number one, try wherever possible to buy from motivated sellers. That's people with circumstances, people who, for a whole range of reasons, they really do need to sell. Now, they may have had the house on the market for a long time with either no realistic offers, or perhaps the sale has fallen through. Or maybe they just don't want the uncertainty of selling via an estate agent. But what they actually want are two things. They want speed and certainty. Now, in return for that, they'll often accept an offer below market value. And 20%, even 25% is not uncommon if they have to have the cash quickly. Now, given that most buyers end up paying maybe 8 to 10% below the advertised price on a house anyway, except in really hot areas, and that's through an estate agent, well, by the time you add on the estate agent's fees, legal fees, the additional percentage drop in the price, in return for the speed and certainty, well, do you know what? It's actually not a massive drop. It's maybe another 10, 12% off that. So that gives you instant equity in the property. You know, buy something for 100 and it's worth 120. The second rule is buy in an area of strong rental demand. Now, if it's an investment property and you want to cover your mortgage with rent revenue, guess what? It's really essential to get it rented. Plus, if the tenants ever leave, you need to be able to replace them quickly. Now, I've seen folk make the mistake of buying because they got a great price. Well, that's fine if you either want to live in it or if you want to flip it, but not if you want to rent it out if it's not in a great rental area. Now, rule number 3, if you're buying for yourself, then you really need to remove all emotion. Okay? You're buying with your head and not your heart. Okay? So this is what's really important. If you're buying an investment property, get rid of all the emotion. You're buying on a spreadsheet. If the numbers work, fantastic. Okay? You're not interested in the views, you're not interested in the color of the render. Okay? All those factors you might well be interested in if it's a house your forever home, fantastic. But if you're buying an investment property, always buy with the head.